take a look here. Okay, we are live. Let's just take a second here and get the settings adjusted. All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me fine? All right, let's just go ahead. All right, everybody, welcome to my first ever stream. This is Ridiculous Games, and I am here. I'm going to jump right into this wonderful Minecraft mod pack that I have recently started playing, Life in the Village 2, focusing mainly on town building. And the real gem in the crown of this mod pack, I would say, is the Mine Colonies mod. Absolutely fantastic way to upgrade a town, build a whole colony with dozens of different functional buildings, and actually have citizens that have a functioning society. It's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I have my world that I was testing on, hence the name, and I was gonna try to come up with some good seeds and find a good world that I was already. Well, I wanted to have a start already to not be starting from scratch, but so please don't be ocean because I kept on getting islands in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna jump right in, and this new world will be called Trying It Out because it's exactly what I'm doing on YouTube. And we're gonna put trying out as a seed as well. Now, I am gonna leave cheats off, so you won't be able to catch me doing that. And the bonus chest off, just because with the Mine Colonies mod, it's actually a pretty quick way to get set up with some basic equipment right from the get-go. So let's see what the seed gives us, and let's jump right in. Now, as it's loading, I want to go ahead and say that anyone who does jump in chat, thank you for being here. Anyone who's watching on the VOD after the fact, I also still appreciate the views, so thanks for being here whenever you are here. Oh, good. We're making some progress on world generation now. I'm hoping the sound is not too off balance here. Okay, I've got my wife standing by as my stream monitor to let me know. Now, as with any modded Minecraft, if you're familiar with it at all, it always takes a minute or two on world generation. Just loading everything the first time uses up a lot of RAM. For this mod pack, I'm actually dedicating 6 whole gigs of RAM just to Minecraft. So it's and that's not even a beefy mod pack. And here we go. Okay. We'll drop it right down to 50 because that's loud. Now, right off the bat, you're going to notice a lot more ambient sound. Oh, wow. I'm right next to a shipwreck. This is remember how I had that seed that was, please don't be ocean? Well, let me pull up my mini-map here and see how bad this is. Well, we do have some land further south, so it's not hopeless. Yeah, that looks like it's a sizable bit of land, so we should be okay. Obviously, before I leave this place, I gotta go in here. As I was saying, right off the bat, I also have my render distance far too high for my computer. There we go. Now that frog you hear, not something you normally hear in vanilla Minecraft, but there's a lot of mod packs here that add to the ambience. Like Project Vibrant Journeys, I believe, is responsible for a lot of these little critters and all that little decorative stuff you see everywhere that just adds a lot of character to the world, and I absolutely love it. Just the mushrooms going on bark of trees, just seashells because we're right here by the ocean. Okay, still a little loud. Alright, this should be good. Now, with the Mine Colonies mod, there is a great way to get started right off the bat. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Alright, there we go. Just going to jump right in and grab some wood planks. Now, I know everyone knows how to start Minecraft who's played it. You punch a tree, you get some wood, you make a crafting table, you make a pickaxe, you dig some cobblestone, you immediately make cobblestone tools because wood tools are a joke, and you go about your business. I'm normally all for that. However, in this case, we're going to do something a little different because with mine colonies, the way you get started in mine colonies is with this thing called a supply camp or a supply ship. And basically what it is a small starter base that supplies you with everything you need to get started building your own colony, because it's not going to be something you can do quickly. It's going to take time, and you're going to see why. It's for some pretty cool reasons, but, you know, good things come to those who wait. I'm going to go over this quest book I have here. Here's some quest trees. We'll go over it a bit more in depth in a minute. I want to go ahead and get over here to this land so we can get things started and have our first house. Yeah, that eagle, get used to that. You're going to hear a lot of different birds, critters, all sorts of things. Also, I read on Reddit that you can get spiders as a pet and have them on a leash, which seems kind of cool, because they're little, just tiny spiders. I'll have to show them to you when I see it. But I really wanted to get over here to find land. Reed nest. What on earth is a reed nest? Now, I haven't delved too deep into this mod pack. I've played Mine Colonies. I've been fiddling with that mod on and off for years. I mean, ever since I think it was first available. And now it's evolved into something that's just absolutely fantastic. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, that's a crab. And this is from the mod Better Animals Plus, which adds a lot of different creatures as well. So, between Vibrant Journeys, adding in the decorative things, and these small little critters like these snails that are adorable. Also, you can pick up these sticks on the ground, so you know it's not just for eye candy. There's some small practical value to it. Okay, so this is another small island. Well, I really still don't want to build on an island. We're going to need a lot of space for our colony. Because, I mean, they can grow. The more you build, the more space you'll need. Another key thing with the Mine Colonies mod is you want to have a little bit of variety of environment. So, having some of these dark oak trees here, as well as the birch and the oak, is really beneficial because varieties of wood allows you to have greater varieties of builds. And that'll prevent your colony from looking too samey or too cookie cutter. Plus we have access to some sand. Okay, this is a much better area to do a colony. So we're going to go right into the middle of this area. Even if this is just another larger island, and we're going to plop our colony down and get started. Now, as I said, the first step is not going to be building a colony. That will take a long time. Instead, the first step, after we make a crafting table, of course, is going to be building the supply camp. Which, once we build a supply camp, we'll be able to build our home. But, jeez, that's a new sound that I haven't heard. In testing, I've been playing this on peaceful, so we could be in for a rough journey here. But as I was saying, the most important thing to remember for a home is the location is very important. So let's find ourselves a good look. Ah, bumblebees! Now, we still have plenty of time left in the day, so I'm not too worried about getting this set up, because it's very easy to get started with mine colonies. You know what? Down here by the river seems like... Oh, look at that butterfly. Like, it's a gorgeous monarch. Alright, so. We've done the starter stuff. We've punched some trees. All of that. Now. Not what I meant to at all, folks. Ignore that. Because I'm a professional. Like I said, the first thing you do in Minecraft. Crafting table. Now, we are still going to have to go through, and I use all my wood. We are still going to have to go through and briefly get at least a wood pickaxe, because we will need precisely one cobblestone to get started, other than sticks. So if you'll excuse me while I fix my rookie mistakes. Here we go, we've got this pickaxe, and let's just go ahead and dig right in. Boom, one cobblestone. See that? Already got an advancement. And like I said, I will go further into the quest book. I just want to get myself a safe and secure house first. Alright. 2 sticks and a cobblestone. You get the build tool. Now, the build tool is going to be crucial to really doing anything in mine colonies. And the reason why is this lets you plan all of your buildings. And once you have this, the next thing is to get a supply camp. A supply camp, you need chests, or if you want to supply a ship, which serves the same function, just looks like a boat. If you want to supply a ship, I start with this big tree. I'm going to be chopping it down forever. But if you start with a supply ship, you need to have a lot of water and a lot of open water to put them down. They look super cool. I spent about 20 minutes trying to place one, and it was just brutal. Couldn't quite figure it out. Probably just user error. Oh, sorry, I new to this, completely forgot to look at chat. As far as what kind of danger, I'm really not sure. I know that we'll have at least regular. Oh man, it's already starting to get dark. Regular Minecraft enemies, but the stakes are also a little bit higher, I believe. Just because I know that we have more critters added in. Alright, now that we've got the chests, put them like that, and we have our supply camp. And we're going to go ahead and try to plop it down right here. Okay. You know what? We're going to have to tough it out our first night because I have to clear an area for the supply camp. I can't just put it down anywhere. Probably should have planned a little bit better than this. Yes, I will be building myself some shelter. Alright, and let's get absolute best use of space. And let's get some charcoal. I'm hoping to get torches down relatively quickly so I don't have too many things spawning on top of me. And I'm punching when I have an axe. Now I'm hoping I don't get myself killed this first night, because obviously then I'll be stuck back at spawn and be trying to make the long trip back while there's baddies about. Oh, that's dangerous. Somebody remind me that that's there. As much as I hate leaving this ugly floating tree, I'm gonna have to for now because I don't feel like dealing with it until morning. Alright. Birch twigs. Now, there is one slight tedious bit with these decorative things on the ground here. When you're placing your supply camp, the grass does not get in the way, but these will. And little pebbles and stuff will get in the way of you being able to build it. It'll say that you need to clear some space. So if you want to avoid that hassle, just know ahead of time. I don't like that sound. Oh man, that is an ugly sound. Okay. Before I get myself killed. Okay, all the extra noises they've added in this game are absolutely terrifying. I see you laughing at my pain. It's been a while since I've really played Minecraft, so I'm a little rusty. You would think I would have prepared better for something like this, but I wanted it to feel more genuine. Oh, what did you drop? Yay, rotten flesh. Just what I wanted. But while I've got a lit up area and I'm relatively safe, I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out some area. Then I can get the supply camp down and show you. Okay, that skeleton's going to be trouble. But the Mine Colonies mod offers you the build preview, which you got a preview of when I tried to place it down with everything in the way. It lets you see exactly where things are going to go and what they're going to look like when you place them. So it's incredibly useful if you're sneaky. But the build preview really lets you, especially when it comes to building your village, really lets you customize things to, I mean, you can space it out to have specific size paths and everything. That was a creeper. Some of these have to be coming from below me, right? Those spooky noises are coming from the dark, scary hole. I hope. Until I start dying, I'm going to assume that those noises are coming from elsewhere. Oh, I saw him. Oh, another thing, you notice when my tools break, it doesn't shatter. So instead of your tool breaking and being useless, you can actually repair tools. And I think that if you use them enough, they level up. I'm not sure on that. But let's go ahead and finish getting this cleared out. Alright. Thank you to all 4 people who are currently watching. Greatly appreciate the support and the views. It's nice to have viewers on in the first few minutes of the stream. I see him. It looks like he's stuck, or doesn't know how to get to me, so we're gonna let him hang out. I'm in no rush to get in a fight. Although, while I have some food and the sword is one of the best times to get in a fight, I'd rather not tempt fate. In the same manner that I don't really believe in Ouija boards, but I'm not going to use one. Call me superstitious if you will. I hear another one of those creepy... Yeah. Do you think I can get him to walk in the hole? I think I lost him. Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep the stream going. Due to being a dad and having kids, I am limited to nighttime streams. My regular streaming time is going to be 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try to do 7 days a week. May not be able to do that always, but as I do this more, I'll have more regular updates and end up with a stable schedule, eventually. I don't know what happened to that butterfly, but if zombies are attacking, that's just fine. Alright. Let's crank this down a little bit. Those zombies are really loud. I actually think that I have now cleared out enough of an area. Now, this is the supply camp. You use your build tool, though, because... And I didn't know this the first time I ever played this, or the second time. Oh, fell in the hole. Oh, no. Anyway, now that I'm not trying to kill myself, I at first did not know that you could change this. Did my game break? Oh, the game did crash, folks. Yeah, the noises are much scarier at night. Give me just a moment while I get loaded back into this. I'm not sure why that crashed. I think it had something to do with me having the build tool in my offhand. I don't know, but give me just a minute while I get this kicked back into business. Oh, still having some slight technical issues. Give me just a moment, folks. Okay, folks. Since Minecraft is not working, we're going to jump into Rocket League for a minute or two while I try to work up the courage to play Phasmophobia, which is a wonderfully fun co-op ghost hunting game. However, I'm a big baby, and right now I don't have anyone that is currently able to play with me, so I have to do it solo, and I'm not quite up for that at the moment. Give me just one moment. All right, now, while I work up the courage to play Phasmophobia, I am going to jump into some Rocket League. I've been playing this a lot again recently. Uh, I'll be honest, I don't care about what people think about Epic buying it versus uh, Psyonix having the full rights. I'm fine with it. I love that they're able to make it free to play and open up the community. Oh my god, that is loud. Okay. Turn that down to a more reasonable level. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Minecraft, it is soccer with cars. But the cars have rockets on them. And one of the main reasons why I love that they made it free to play and opened up the player base is it's helped me have a lot more people to play against. And I think it's been letting me improve. Oof. Absolutely destroyed there. Now, I think I'm only going to play this one game of Rocket League before I go to Phasmophobia. So, if this isn't your cup of tea, don't hold your breath. And if it is, just wait a minute and let me know. And we'll come back to this. I am wide open to suggestions. Yes, got the save. Now, I could not begin to tell you where to start with playing Rocket League. It's a game I've been playing ever since they did that original free-to-play weekend. Oh, we are not getting... Thank you. Okay. I am not very good at things. Let me fix things once again. And to make up for the black screen, I'm going to jump into this ghost hunting game and get it set up so it works. Thank you for bearing with me, my lovely viewers. And there we go. We should be seeing Phasmophobia now.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Now, I have played a little bit in this game already. I am level 31, as you can see. So, the concept of this game is pretty simple, but really cool because of its simplicity. Your job, aka my job here, scared and alone, is to go in to someplace where there's been reports of ghost activity. Sometimes violent, sometimes non-violent, but either way, our job is to go in, identify the ghost. We'll also be given some other objectives to use certain equipment or to find certain things. Now, we're not the Ghostbusters. I'm not going to go in there, figure out the ghost, and banish it or anything like that. I am just going to go in, figure out what type of ghost it is, try to complete the objectives, and try not to die. I know that a lot of people have been streaming this game lately. And here we've got a nice collection of some pictures from my last few ghost hunts. Let me get my stream title updated here. Boom. Alright, had to make sure I switched over to Phasmophobia. Now, we are going to go ahead and pop on in.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Alright. I'm jumping in. And, let's hope I don't die. Alright. I'm going to do an amateur mission to start out, since I am alone. Now, this is Ridgeview Roadhouse. Difficulty, amateur. Recommended team size 2. I've been doing this a while. I can handle a size 2 by myself. Need to recommend items, bring a thermometer. It's a small location. That's why I'm comfortable doing it by myself. Now, this is a 2-story, 4-bedroom house with a basement. Got an email from a friend. He says there's definitely some kind of paranormal activity here. Head there and gather as much evidence as you can, so a ghost removal team can finish the job once you leave. More info when you arrive. But see, we are not the ghost removal team. We are just the ghost identifying team. We're going in to try to figure out what it is so they know what they're dealing with. They can go in without dying. We're the real heroes. So we're just going to bring some... I've been playing this, so I've got a good amount of equipment. I don't have everything, though, so... I might need a motion sensor. So let's go ahead and get that done. now we should have everything we need to complete objectives and get this taken care of. Oh, I guess I didn't actually pick that house. Yeah, so when you're picking a mission, you have to hit select, or it doesn't set it up. Let's go ahead and ready up and start it on. Now, I may scream, and my wife and baby daughter are in here, so you may hear them scream at me screaming. But that is okay. We'll make it through this together.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
All right. One moment, brief coffee break before we get started. I'm not gonna drink a whole cup, just gonna go get it ready. All right, I'm copied up and ready to go. So here we are in our ghost hunting van. It looks like these people have a security camera on the front of their house. So we've got a nice view of the porch. Here are our optional objectives. Now it says optional, but objective 1 is always the main objective, is discover what type of ghost we're dealing with. Objective 2, capture a photo of dirty water in a sink. Objective 3, get a ghost to walk through salt. Objective 4, cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. Now, we'll try to do all of those, no promises. And going back to what I said, technically all of the objectives are optional because you can pack up and leave at any point during the mission and just go back to base if you're afraid of dying, like I often am. Anyway, as our wonderful ghostly guide guy has told us, I've done some more investigating for you. Looks like the ghost name is Mary Garcia. This ghost also seems to respond to everyone. You should be able to use its name to anger it and get some paranormal activity. Make sure to refer to your journal and write down any evidence you find. Referring to the journal, so if you press J, here we've got our journal. Now, got all of these different things that it tells you. We're going to skip to the end. For every ghost, there's 3 different types of evidence you can find. EMF level 5, which sits with the EMF reader, spirit box, fingerprints with the UV light, ghost orbs on video cameras, ghost writing in the ghost journal, or freezing temperatures. Those are all the different evidences that you can have, and different combinations of those will yield to all the various ghost types. So, we know that we need to get salt, dirty water in a sink, and cleanse the area of the ghost using smudge sticks. Now, right now, the easiest thing to use in the game to find the ghost is the thermometer. Just looks just like a thermometer gun you've probably had your temperature taken with at various places recently. And you point it at things, and it shows you how cold they are. Now, you may be wondering why me, an American, has left it in Celsius.
The owner left
Because
the key. It's ready on the desk for you.
Thanks for reminding me, but I already grabbed it. But the reason I have this on Celsius is because below freezing temperatures is much easier to see visually when it's 0.0. than 32. So it's either a 0.0 or a negative. And let's be honest, the metric system is better. Base 10 system just makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to be bringing the thermometer in. We are also going to be bringing in the EMF reader and a flashlight. Alright, without further ado, let's stop being so terrified. Hold on, Chad, I think we are having some quality issues here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like we are dropping major frames here, folks. I am just trying to figure out why we are having... Yeah, I am just... It looks like Phasmophobia is just not terribly well optimized. It is in early access, but that does mean that I am unable to easily play it and stream it because I do not have the strongest PC. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Now the question is, what game should I play since I'm having technical difficulties with the games I've been trying? Alright, I'm gonna give Killing Floor 2 a shot. It's a very fun game. And I am just hoping that I can get this to work. Now, I do appreciate you guys bearing with me through the technical difficulties, since this is my first time doing this. But hopefully we'll stop getting the skipped frames so much. And if we don't, then we'll just have to call it a night and try again another time. Alright, Killing Floor 2 does take a little while to load, so We will get that loaded up and we will jump right in. Killing Floor is nice because it's a bit of a mindless shooter. Now it gets very intense, but it's you know, a wave-based shooter game. So we're just trying to repel waves of enemies to get to the end. Okay, I am going to go ahead and mute for a moment while things are loading up. I'm sorry for the volume, everyone. I was not ready either. Oh man. Still not recording it in the right resolution, folks. And the options are not letting me change anything. Give me just a moment, folks. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, folks. Thank you, my loyal viewers, for being here with me, and yeah, it's talking to you, little one, and staying here and hanging out while I give this a shot. There's gonna be some bumps in the road, and I apologize for those, but I am learning. I'll try to be a quick learner. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to hopefully dive right back into Life in the Village 2 with Minecraft and get that working. That'll be my first priority tomorrow. We'll be getting it taken care of and fixed. Not sure why these intros are so deafening. It's just a video game now. Alright. Now, we should be seeing this in the correct resolution now, folks. So I'm going to go ahead and create a match because I'm feeling Christmassy. So let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, now once again, give me a moment while I go ahead and get my get this retitled here. All right, stream title has been updated. Again, if you came here for the Minecraft, I am sorry, but it did crash. But now we are going to go ahead and get into some Killing Floor. I think I'm just going to try and get through a medium run. That's 7 waves. Once I do that, I think I will probably go ahead and call it an early night. I was planning on going for at least 2 hours, but I want to go ahead and get started on getting that Minecraft up and working. And I want to get that taken care of as soon as possible so I can make sure I have it ready for tomorrow. But in the meantime, let's take a look at Killing Floor. This game doesn't seem to fry my computer too bad.
Everything from me, so now I will take it back and seal his portal with fire and tinsel. Chestnuts! Krampus locked the door, you see. I said a magic word to seal the doors of my workshop, but that was long ago. You killed these interlopers while I jogged my memory.
Now, I will say this about Killing Floor. It's got some of the best music of any game I've played. Oh boy. Now normally Killing Floor has just in general metal music, a lot of Demon Slayer and the like. But also their in-house, I think he's in-house, DJ that they got, Synthetic, does a lot of the music and it's all awesome. But alright, now that I've kind of gotten over that sloppy start, should be able to make our way through this with relative ease.
I found it. Kringle. No. Well, what's Kringle? Oh, I found the magic word. Don't be upset. The magic word is magic.
Wow, it's a great magic word.
I've said it like 10 times. Magic makes no sense.
I agree with you there, Santa. Magic does not make sense. All right. First wave down. We've got a locked and loaded rifle ready to go. Excuse me, folks. That one snuck up on me there a little bit. I found... Ah. All right. I'm ready to make my stand against the
I need you boys and
Christmas.
girls to repair the Christmatizers so we can make the Christmas
Never mind.
bomb core.
I've got to
Be surprised how
repair the
smart
Christmas tizers.
the Christmas spirit are. Your welder should go do the trick. Some assembly required and all that. The power booster collects the energy of all the carols sung with Christmas spirit. Except for Jingle Bell Boy. That song sucked.
You know what? There's no way I'm going to be doing that objective. It's way too hot. Never mind, I got it.
Well done.
There we go.
Christmas toy
Got it.
rock that. You do have your radiation shield, right? The booster detects and amplifies the laughter.
Oh, this wave doesn't end until I do it.
Not many people know this.
And there's 3 of these things. Okay.
Is the most powerful energy source in the universe.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Excellent. The laughter returns.
Ooh. Yeah, double sworded gingerbread man. That's not what you want to see.
Converts the frustration from being rickrolled into energy. It was a lot more useful 10 years ago. But here we are.
Get out of here, Frosty. All right, I think we got it.
Good work, boys and girls. Power to my workshop is now fully restored.
Sorry I'm so quiet. This game is intense. Oh, ow, jeez. Oh, I hate these fat guys when they're puking. Why I gotta puke all over me, you jerk? Now that extra objective was worth it for the cash.
Remember what happened?
Money is very useful in this game.
Oh, he didn't have any armor either. He melted.
You know what? I'm just gonna save up so I can get a better weapon. All right, let's go ahead and skip the trader and get ready to rock.
That's why we've got the cart, but the ports are blocked. The Christmas tortilla won't get to us until they are cleared. You should be able to open them with your welders. Now, the cart will stop if any naughties get near it. But if you stay close, it will move back. Get to it, boys. Where are the help when you need them? Come on, boys and girls, get that welder out and let's fix the cart.
That sounded like a loud person.
Just have to survive till the cart gets to the Jolly Fixins machine. Remember, keep the naughties away. They'll stop the cart. Push it. If you have to, just push it.
Ooh, Frosty, get out of here, get out of here. So, I'm doing everybody's favorite thing, an escort mission. Whew, took Frosty down at the last second. Go, 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 you think? Sit down. You don't have a head. Come on, cart. The faster you move, the better. And no, I don't know why the gingerbread men bleed, but they do. I'm sure it's just jelly filling. Oh, that's gotta be a siren.
I know what you're thinking. Who the heck laid down these tracks? Well, you can thank Pinky the Elf for this masterful design. This is why it takes so long for the toys to get built.
Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I'm gonna have to get better at talking while I'm playing games. It's something I will work on, you guys. I promise. Oh! Ooh, get out of here, Pukey McGee. All right. That was a bit of a close call there, honestly, but we made it through. We made it through. I'm playing it risky. Not too risky. Now, this isn't the technical best SMG. The Chris has a higher accuracy, but this normally has 50 rounds, and with one of my perks gives it extra ammo, so I have 82 shots, and I just can't pass up that ammo capacity. It's not having to reload means I can put down more Zeds, and that's precious to me. Much like my life.
So, now we mix the ingredients and make a nuke by pulling the lever at each assembly stage. The lever won't work if there are knotties in there. What can I say? A machinery is not free.
Alright. Oh, whoa, that guy's big. Get out of here, Deerstalker. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Luckily, those guys are jokes compared to me. Alright, these crawlers are my least favorite thing. And I get puked on? Santa, I'm getting wrecked right now. That's why I'm not near the magic chamber. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have stood my ground there and taken all that damage. What was that? Alright. Oh, what? How did I get puked on? I'm still not sure how I got puked on just then, but I made it through. And it's also advisable to grab these ammo packs on the way to the trader pod. Oh, it's this one. Just because it's less money you have to spend on ammo. And like I said, I'm going to stick with this gun and this wonderful P90. And we're just going to save up money to upgrade it. Alright. It's nice that after the technical difficulties we've had so far, that we've got something working a little bit smoother. Looks like we've got excellent stream health as well, which is wonderful to see. And we're in the holiday spirit with this creepy Christmas.
He's using my workshop to make his creatures. Hey, let's give him monstrosities a piece of Christmas cheer.
Oh boy.
Destroy this park, but we can't let them onward to the magic chamber, boys and girls.
Oh geez, these guys are wicked. Okay, so still working on talking. Gonna try to defend this cart from everything that's coming my way. Oh, I don't like you going in there. Where are you gonna come out? Over there? Why is Krampus burping at me? Alright, the cart's coming out from over here. We should be alright. Those guys are usually okay to backpedal and tank a little bit. I know what I say usually because there's always exceptions. I also need to start using iron sights because as long as I'm not sprinting, I move the same speed. Tired of you gingerbread men trying to ruin my day. Alright. What did I just say, gingerbread man?
We're halfway to the chamber. There will be a little something extra in your stock this year. Keep it up.
Oh, extra ammo. I'm not seeing where they're coming from. Oh, okay, so it's going to go in there and out here. I hear you, baby girl.
Just a bit more to go, kiddo.
Okay, again. I love this map and I hate this map. The objective-based gameplay is a little more difficult on your own. Oh, things are getting more twisted. But I love the maps that Killing Floor 2 has, and it has a few that are objective-based and a ton of fun.
What's under the tree for you?
And as you can see, I can now do my first upgrade on this P90 to make it a little bit tougher, which is good because I've got 2 more waves left, and then it will be the boss wave. And I don't think I've ever beaten this level on my own. So we'll have to see how that goes.
10 seconds left for all you last-minute shoppers. Be quick, get it wrapped, put it under
I guess this is Krampus's doing?
Krampus is gonna be very angry.
Ah, crap.
Oh, chestnuts. What's this?
Pulling levers again.
Looks like he's throwing all his new toys away. Failure is not an option. We must arm the nuke. What kind of Christmas cracker would it be without a bang? Pull of the lever.
Ah, not the Christmas robots. This is getting rough, guys.
The nuke is armed. Bad news.
Why is it a robot round?
Get trapping. Pull the lever, Joe. You can't work the lever with Naughty's already here. Going to get any braver if you're not around.
Oh man, sorry for the silence again. This is really intense, and I'm having a difficult time coping with it. I have to do this 5 times? Are you kidding me? I don't have the ammo for this. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I know I'm not by the machine, Santa. The machine's in a terrible spot. Alright, one more time. I can do one more. It's almost ready, right? Okay. Ah, that was close, you guys. I did not think I was going to make it through that. Luckily, we are able to fully upgrade our SMG before this final round, and that's going to come in handy. Now, I say final round. It's going to be the final wave. However, we will still have the boss level afterwards. Now, like I said, I've never beaten this level on my own. Not even once. So let's just take a look and see how we do.
Now we take the nuke to my old office. That's where the portal to Krampus's realm is. Fair warning, though. The Naughties will try to stop it, and if they destroy the cart, the nuke will explode and we all die. Well, at least you'll die. So let's avoid that. Please.
Get out of here, big nutcracker.
Have to stop those hits
Oh, it's going that way.
If they keep this up, no one lives to see Christmas.
They seem to be way more focused on the cart this time, which is trouble for me. I'd rather take the aggro. So the cart can stay moving at its appropriate speed.
Bar shows that they're hitting the nuke. If they keep this up, no one lives to see Christmas.
Dude, get off of my cart.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The nuke is in excellent condition.
Alright, everyone. I actually am having some issues. I need to go take care of my baby daughter. So I am going to have to cut this stream short. I apologize, but it has been a ton of fun trying this out.